There's a monster that only hunts well-behaved children. Wherever it goes, the power cuts out completely. The adults all end up dead. It feeds on children's fear and anxiety. If it snips off a lock of your hair, you'll be trapped inside a rotting sack. Then it turns your fingers into pencils and devours the rest of your body. Only a cherished childhood keepsake can protect you. Ever since Pat and his wife moved back into his childhood home, he's felt something lurking inside. He often dreams of their son being taken away, but they're too poor to move. One day, Karina was working in the backyard when Jack's recorder interrupted her. Annoyed, she started scolding him. Feeling down, Jack sat alone on the swing. That's when he heard rustling from the woods. A human-like doll suddenly waved at him. Jack immediately waved back. As the figure slowly faded, Jack followed. By the time Karina noticed, the yard was empty. She rushed into the trees to find it. Meanwhile, Jack kept walking, playing his recorder, heading toward the doll. Just as Karina was about to panic, she found her son under a tree.
Were you gonna be okay?
Karina asked, but Pat didn't know how to respond. Then Jack's voice suddenly came through the baby monitor. Pat rushed into his room. Jack said he'd been talking to someone named Dolly, but right after Pat left the room, the power went out. Strange noises echoed from downstairs. He walked to the window. The sound grew louder. Suddenly, a loud bang came from Jack's room. Pat rushed back and grabbed him. While taking out the trash, Pat found an old owl carving he'd made as a child. It terrified him. He remembered throwing it away years ago. Just then, Jack asked for his recorder. Pat got up to find it, calling out to Jack as he walked.
You okay?
Okay!
Then the bathroom lights began flickering.
There!
When Pat reached the basement, the recorder was missing from the box. That's when he saw a wooden humanoid figure outside the window. Suddenly, the bathroom door slammed shut.
You okay, Jake?
With no answer, Pat ran upstairs. At the same moment, a pair of creepy hands reached in through the window. Just as they were about to enter, Pat and Karina burst into the bathroom, but Jack was the only one inside. So who turned off the light? Pat tried to see the figure clearly. Pat smashed the glass and ran into the living room, but the dark figure had vanished. Due to copyright restrictions, this is all the content I am able to show.